Look at that goodness.
YouTube, slightly different video format today. It is a rest day, so there will be no training done. However, I'm going to take advantage and get some cooking done. So I'll take you guys along for the ride with that, show you guys exactly how I cook my protein. We're cooking chicken and we're cooking beef. For the chicken, I like to use Trader Joe's frozen tendies. These things are fantastic. There's no preservative or anything funky in there. It's literally just individually frozen fresh chicken breast tenderloins at a really good price on these. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is preheat your oven to 375. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. I cook these a little bit hotter and quicker than what it says on the package. In my opinion, they turn out a little bit less dry and a little bit better all around. Now I'll take you guys through exactly what I do seasoning wise and sauce wise to make these things freaking phenomenal. After that, we'll cook the beef. Okay, for starters, we're gonna open these bad boys up, lay them out in a single layer. Now I'm gonna coat these bad boys up in some red hot wing sauce. Nice thick drizzle. Make sure both sides are decently coated because this sauce will also give our seasoning something to stick to. For our seasonings, again, Trader Joe's, gotta love it. Ranch seasoning blends and garlic powder. The ranch in particular complements the Frank's Red Hot extremely well. Think buffalo wings dipped in ranch sauce, right? Very complimentary flavors. And you can never go wrong with garlic, am I right? Flip them over so we can season the other side. All right, now we're seasoned, we're sauced, and these bad boys can go in the oven. All right, so while those are cooking, we're gonna cook up a couple pounds of beef. Again, Trader Joe's, you're probably sensing a theme here. 96.4. This is easily the best tasting 96.4 ground beef I've ever personally used. It seems too good to be true with how much flavor and how little dryness is there, but we gotta take their word for it, right? I cook these on moderate high heat, and it's amazing just how fast ground beef really does cook up, especially when you use a handy dandy ground meat chopper, whatever this thing is called. It separates the meat nicely, kind of cuts it up into little sections. That's gonna help it cook up nice and even, and yes, even faster. Now the beef, I do not season ahead of time because I also feed my dog from this. So after the fact, I will add, again, the ranch seasoning, and I'll usually use a drizzle of yellow mustard and a drizzle of no sugar added ketchup because I'm fat at heart and I want it to remind me of a burger. And just like that, it's done, guys. When I put that ground beef in this pan, that timer said 20. It now says 14. These 2 pounds of ground beef took me 6 minutes altogether to cook up. And people say they don't have time to cook, you know? Chicken still has some time, but I will show you guys the finished product when it's done. But that's the main takeaway that I want you guys to take from this video, is that your meal prep does not need to take an entire afternoon. By the time this chicken is done, I will have spent, including prep time, preheat time, everything, maybe 25 minutes total. This will give me protein for 2 or 3 days. I don't recommend cooking for more days than that because, one, it's gonna be more time consuming, it's gonna be more complicated. Two, your food is going to start to taste like garbage after 3 or 4 days. That's something that I really try to hammer home with my clients, especially in the off season, because let's be real, at a certain point on prep, everything starts to taste delicious. Your food needs to taste good. You don't have to be a 5-star chef or anything, but if all your food tastes bad, it's not seasoned, it's not palatable at all, not only will it be harder to eat in terms of your palate, that will actually negatively impact your digestion. Science. So, season your food, don't overcomplicate your meal prep, get it done quickly, and don't make excuses like you don't have time to cook, because as you can see here, if you can carve out 25 minutes of your day, yes you do. And aside from these protein sources, I just cook up rice fresh every single day because I have a rice cooker and it's super easy. Add the rice, add the water, stir it up, close the lid, press the button. I then keep the rice in the rice cooker all day on the keep warm setting. It'll keep it fresh, it won't dry out, it won't go bad. And then by the end of the day, I've cleared it out and I'll just restart that process the following day. Veggies, again, from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's, I think at this point, it's pretty clear I deserve a sponsorship. Green beans, microwavable in the bag. They are already trimmed and cleaned, ready to cook and consume. Poke a couple holes in it, throw it in the microwave for 4 minutes. Now you have vegetables for a couple days too. I'm telling you guys, this whole space between way overcomplicating your meals and making them too over the top and fancy, and way undercomplicating them and making them taste like garbage, this whole space in between, there's a lot of room to play with, and right in the middle, maybe skewed slightly towards the food tasting better rather than worse, is right where you as a bodybuilder should live. Chicken is done. Ooh, steamy.
Look at that goodness.
There you have it, guys. Throw your rice in the rice cooker, press the button, preheat your oven, get your chicken ready, throw the chicken in the oven. While the chicken's cooking, cook up your ground beef. As I showed, it will literally take you 6 minutes for 2 pounds. Once you're done with your ground beef, poke your holes in your bag of green beans, throw it in the microwave for 4 minutes. That'll be done by the time the chicken is done. By the time the chicken is done, the rice will either be done or just about done. And guess what? You have food for 2 or 3 days, and it took you 25 minutes total. I hope this helps you see that you don't need to overcomplicate it and that you can cook a lot with a little bit of time and still make it taste delicious. Thank me later and enjoy.